Hi, this is LTE from Booredatwork.com, and today we're taking a look at the Samsung Galaxy Victory 4G LTE on the Sprint network. This is a lightning review of the device. It's been out for a while. Retails now for $49.99 with a 2-year contract. And what you have here is a 4-inch device. It's a 4-inch Galaxy device that's powered by a dual-core processor, clocked at 1.2 gigahertz. You've got 4 gigabytes of internal storage in here. You've also, if you notice here, you can see, I'm going to actually zoom in closer because this would be the best way to show you. The buttons here are not physical buttons. They're touch sensitive, but they have grooves in them. So it's actually interesting while using them, because you'll notice as you use them to scroll, say, to the home page, head back to center home, or say if we go into an app, it just takes a little getting used to actually head back home. But you get the general idea here. Now, other specs for this device, again, it's a 4-inch display, WVGA display. You have a front-facing camera, about I believe is 1.3 megapixels, a 5 megapixel rear camera with LED. You've also got a battery here, which is replaceable. You can replace that as a 2100 milliamp battery. You can see the speakers below, and of course, you can close that out. On the right-hand side, you do have a camera button, and then of course micro SD for expansion, so you can go up to 64 gigabytes of full storage. So powering on the device, you can see you've got Android 4.0. It's quite fluid and smooth. There's nothing really impending the device to make it feel like it's slowing down or it feels cumbersome. You've got your slew of applications from Sprint, so you do have your Sprint Zone, Sprint Hotspot. You can create a hotspot for up to 10 devices, Sprint ID, and you also have Google Wallet, which is standard with all Sprint Android phones. So that's one thing to take note. So now if we head out of here, you can see the lag as you hit the button there. It takes like half a second or so to actually go through. You have, of course, you can go about device to show you the Android 4.0.4. Go back, you see you do have a couple of options. Of course, you have your power save options where you can customize all those things there. Now, in terms of Android feel, it feels like every other Galaxy device. You've got TouchWiz, and that's, runs very smooth. Overall, feels like you're using a standard Galaxy device. You could say, or you could say, a shrunk down Galaxy S3. Really, not as powerful, because of course it doesn't have the clock speed is a little slower and has less RAM, but it feels very nice, very easy to use. I think most people will find that this is a device that if you're looking for something that the Galaxy S3, which is a 4.8-inch device, that this will probably work well for you, because it's 4 inches, fits nice. The battery life here on this is very good. You get up to you can get up to about 16 hours of battery life with use, and it just handled very well. Takes some decent pictures. The camera app is a standard app you find with most Samsung devices, as you see now, of course. So you can see the camera app here, and it takes some decent pictures. You don't have the whole slew of camera options that you have the S3. You do have like the night modes and things like that, but you don't have the other shooting modes like share shot and things like that, because there is no NFC with this device, with this phone. But for $49 in the Sprint network, I think this is a solid device to get, and I think it will suit your needs. The only thing I don't like is the lag while using the buttons here, your home, your menu, or your back button. But other than that, this is still a very good device. I do like it, and I do recommend it. So if you have any questions or any comments about the Sprint Galaxy Victory 4G LTE, let us know. One thing to note, that this device does not have a 4G LTE SIM. So it might be built into the device, but it doesn't have a removable 4G LTE SIM that you find with, say, the Galaxy S3 on the Sprint network. But it is a 4G LTE device. Couldn't test the 4G speeds because, of course, in Boston, we don't have 4G LTE on Sprint yet. But again, if you have any questions or any comments, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to all our pages on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, as well as Google+. It's all Booredatwork with 2 O's. So this is LTE saying thank you, and always enjoy entertainment.